Hello, Namaskar, welcome you to the SAAR Analysis. I am Chaman Nayak and here's my take. What if a military parade thousands of kilometers away from India was actually a glimpse into the future of global power? What if weapons rolling through the streets of Armenia were not merely the military hardware but a symbol of profound geopolitical transformation? Because this is what exactly happened. As Armenia celebrated its Republic Day, one message stood out above all. The country showcased nearly 2 billion worth made in India defense system, sending a powerful signal not only to advertise but to the world. And the signal was very clear. India is no longer just one of the world's largest defense buyer, it is becoming one of the most important defense suppliers. For decades, Armenia depended heavily on Russia for the military support. Today, that equation is changing. Indian-made systems like Pinaka, multi-barrel rocket launcher, advanced artillery platforms, air defense assets, surveillance technology are becoming the centrals to Armenia's security architecture. This shift comes at a critical point. Across the region, the strategic alignment between Azerbaijan, Pakistan and Turkey continues to strengthen. As geopolitical fault line deepens, Armenia is diversifying its military partnership and India is emerging as a key beneficiary. But the story extends far beyond the South Caucasus and the real headline is unfolding in New Delhi. Well, India's defense export have surged nearly 4 billion, making a historic milestone for a nation that once relied overwhelmingly on the foreign suppliers. Now, here the question arises, what makes this transformation remarkable? Well, it is the growing confidence in Indian technology, modern warfare ultimately proving its capability, and the platforms such as Akash air defense system, ATAGS artillery gun, and the globally recognized BrahMos supersonic cruise missile are attracting attention far beyond India's border. Well, the ripple effects are critically visible. The Philippines has moved forward with BrahMos acquisition. Vietnam and Indonesia are continuously evaluating their deeper defense cooperation, and for many nations facing rising security concern, India's defense industry is offering something increasingly valuable. It is reliable, it is affordable, and it is strategic independence. Well, the larger questions, however, are not about weapons. It is about the influence. Well, the history has shown that nations exporting security often export influence alongside, and today India appears to be entering that conversation. From the factories of the New Delhi to the Straits of Yevren, a new chapter is being rewritten. Well, not through rhetoric, not through declaration, but through capability. And capability is more than just becoming a power. Well, I am Chaman Nayak, this is SAAR Analysis, and where we move beyond headlines to understand the forces shaping the world. But before you leave, let me consider the question, and the question is, if India's defense technology is now influencing the security decision from Europe to South Asia, is India merely emerging as a global arm exporter? Now let me know analysis in the comment section. And before closing, let me give you something that in geopolitics, nations are not remembered for what they say. They are often remembered for what they can build, project and protect. Well, the question is, has India moment has finally arrived? Well, that's all from today's analysis. I will be back with another episode. Till then, watch this episode.